Book 2, 9. What he is, I often was, but perhaps one day, by Prprts. What he is, I often was, but perhaps one day, this man thrown out, another will be dearer. Penelope was able to live sound through 2 decades, a woman worthy of so many suitors. She was able to defer marriage by feigning woman's work, slyly unpicking by night each day's weaving. And though she never hoped to see Ulysses again, she stayed in her place, grown old, awaiting him. And Briseis hugged the lifeless Achilles, and beat her own bright face with raging hands. The mourning captive washed her bloody master, laid out by the golden waters of Simois. She smirched her hair, her small hands bore up the substance and mighty bones of the great Achilles. Neither Peleus nor your sky-blue mother were with you, nor Scian Damia, whose couch was widowed. Then, therefore, the Greeks rejoiced in true brides. Then even in warfare honor flourished. But you, impiously, could not be unengaged for one night, or remain alone one day. More, you laughed exceedingly in your cups, and perhaps there were nasty words about me. Him you seek, who previously deserted you. Gods grant you joy from being that man's thrall. Is this for the vows I undertook for your safety, when the waters of the Styx all but possessed your head, and we friends stood weeping about your sickbed? Before the gods' perdiciousness, where was he then? Indeed, what was he then? What if, a soldier, I were detained far away in India, or my ship were anchored in ocean? But for you, words and contrived deceit are easy. This one business woman has always learned. The Syrtes are not so changed by doubtful gales, or leaves so shake before the wintry south wind, as fast as a woman's bond does not stand fast in anger for a weighty cause or a slight. But now, since that course pleases you, I yield. Boys, I beseech you, bring out sharper arrows, compete to transfix me and loose my life. My blood shall be for you the greatest palm. The stars and morning frost and stealthily open door for my woefulness are witnesses that nothing in my life was ever more dear than you, and nothing will be, though you're unkind. No woman shall put her imprint in my bed. Since I may not be yours, I'll be alone. As I perhaps have spent the years religiously, may that man, mid-passion, turn to marble. ... In no more dreadful fight for a kingdom, the Theban princes fell, their mother between, than, if we might fight, my girl between, for your death I'd not run from meeting death. That is Book 2, 9. What he is, I often was, but perhaps one day, by Prprts.